Hey guys. So I wanted to get on here and talk about the whole twin flame concept, and some of you that may not resonate with this, this may be pretty touchy for you, like a touchy subject for you, so you might not want to watch it because some of the things that I'm about to say you may not be ready for, or you may not just want to hear. But for those of you that it resonates with, hey, hello. But anyway, so look, I wanted to talk about the concept twin flames. Um, I don't use it, but I'm using it now because I'm using it right now because, I'm trying to explain to you, about the whole concept, yeah, I'm expressing myself when it comes to the whole concept of twin flames. So anyways, a lot of people think that if they go on a mission or a journey, or if they balance out their feminine and masculine, right? They call it the divine masculine and the divine feminine. If they meditate, right, that it will bring the twin flame closer to them. Those are just tools, okay? That's all they are. But it has nothing to do with your twin flame coming around or not. It has nothing to do with that. I did that shit for 5 fucking years, man. And nothing became of it. But the moment I chose to just be authentically who I am, boom, he shows up. It had nothing to do with me healing anything. The moment I just decided to just allow things to happen, not even allow, I just went with the flow of things. If I was thinking about him a lot, then that's what was going on. Being obsessive, looking up, doing the Facebook thing, trying to see what he's doing on Facebook or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or like, the runner chaser thing, It's all natural. It's ordinary. There's nothing wrong with it. But spiritual teachers and coaches will tell you that you're fucking up and that you need to get healing done or heal your inner child. Bullshit. Bullshit. There's nothing to heal. You wouldn't even know nothing about that healing shit, healing inner child wounds and shit. And if you didn't know about the whole twin flame concept. But the moment someone looks up twin flames and starts reading up on it, all of a sudden they really truly believe that there's all this healing that needs to be done, inner child shit, and that there's a runner and chaser. Fuck me. So what if there's a runner and chaser? So what if you're chasing that motherfucker? Chase his ass. If that's what you feel like doing. And if you don't feel like chasing him, then don't feel like chasing him. Trust and believe me when I tell you this. You chasing him is not going to stop him from showing up, okay? You're being authentically who you are. You're being natural, organic. But twin flame coaches will tell you not to be natural. They'll tell you that there's something wrong with you and that you need help, that you need to stop being that way. There's nothing wrong with you and there's nothing that you need to do. Trust me. I did that shit for 5 years and it was a vicious fucking cycle, man. It was a vicious fucking cycle. I felt more trapped than anything because I wasn't being who I am. I was letting people tell me what the fuck to do. But the moment I stood in my truth, whatever you want to call it, that's when he showed up. Yep. So don't believe all the hype. Don't believe all the hype that these coaches are telling people and having them believe that shit, man. It's all fairy tales and make believe. It's not real. If anything, those things are just tools. Meditation, healing your inner child, which I think is fucking bullshit. It's just complete fucking nonsense, man. There is no mission that you have to go on. That's all fucking made up, man. It's all made up. And it keeps you stuck. And then the person's walking around talking about, oh my God, when is he coming? What am I gonna do? And you know, there's nothing wrong with you feeling like that. That's the thing here. But they'll stop you and tell you, oh no, you gotta heal something. Because you're crying and wanting to know why. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with feeling like that. It's when you resist it. It's when you're resisting it and feeling like you need to heal it. There's nothing that you need to heal. It's natural. It's normal for you to be heartbroken, to be depressed, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is you're going through, whatever sensation that you're feeling, that's normal. It's natural. You don't need to heal fucking nothing. And this is why I said in my last video, do you, be you. I'm telling you, the moment I became, there's no becoming, but the moment I realized that being authentic was the way to be, that's when he showed up. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Anything can happen. You could be authentic and the twin flame not show up. They show up when they show up. And then they may not show up. It could go either way, but there's no healing that's going to make it happen. You can go through all that healing and them show up, but it wouldn't have nothing to do with you trying to heal something though. It will just be because that's what happened. They just showed up, but it had nothing to do with you healing. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But see, spiritual teachers and twin flame coaches think they know you better than yourself. And they'll tell you, oh no, you need to do this. And you need to do that. They think they know. You think you know. I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, there's no knowing. It's unknown. It's unknown what's going to happen next. It's just so unknown. So that's why it's so silly for someone to just think that healing and all this stuff is going to make it just magically happen. I went through all that healing and it didn't happen. Nothing happened. And the moment I decided to just kind of, I realized that, hey, it is what it is, and I'm just going to naturally be who I am. He shows up. But I'm not saying that your twin flame will show up by you just being naturally who you are. So don't quote me on this at all. Like, don't hold expectations of that. Because no one knows when your twin flame will show up. And I don't even like calling it a twin flame. Because it isn't a motherfucking twin flame. It's a fucking label that someone put on a connection that they were having with someone, or whatever you want to call it. Kindred spirits, soulmates, twin flame, whatever. It doesn't need to be defined. It doesn't need a label. It doesn't need it. That's what gets the person stuck, by putting that motherfucking label on it. And then they go reading upon it. And then they get stuck. I know, I was there.